was less than 200,000. So conceivably, this really could make a massive difference.
Totally, and that's, I think, what it's intended for. Look, Terry McAuliffe's a longtime ally of the Clintons. He's a longtime booster, really raised and donated millions of dollars to the Clintons and to their causes. This is a huge hand, a huge helpful hand, and a gift, really, right before the 2016 presidential election, adding 200,000, mostly Democrats, to the rolls going ahead in what will be a crucial state for Hillary Clinton to win should she want to be the president of the United States.
I'm for rehabilitating criminals, felons even. I know a couple who are good guys who've done their time and paid their debt to society, and I'd be happy to see them vote. But Terry McAuliffe acted like this was the next move in a civil rights continuum, and the implication was that these people were somehow imprisoned unfairly. Is there any evidence of that?
And also the implication is that if you oppose it, you're racist. Look, Virginia has had some of the strictest laws, and like you, there's a very strong case to make that if you've gone through the penal system and you have, and you believe in the penal system, well, then you've done your time for the crime and you should be able to vote and you should have all your rights restored. That's a different case than look, Terry McAuliffe hasn't been making that case publicly. He hasn't been trying to build up the legislative support in the Republican-led General Assembly in Virginia. He hasn't been, he hasn't been trying to bring the public around him. This was sudden, surprising, done on a Friday afternoon, obviously.
Exactly.
And it was just, it's the politics behind it. It's not, there is a legitimate case to make for this kind of action. By the way, not necessarily this executive action, because he did it by executive order in a similar way that President Obama changes the immigration laws. And
so really quickly, is there any move to try to restore their gun rights, which are enshrined in the Bill of Rights? If they're not allowed to hunt, why should they be allowed to vote?
Right, of course not. No, Terry McAuliffe he is not talking about that. It doesn't appear he's interested in restoring all rights. It's just the convenient ones, the ones that help him and his party. Terry McAuliffe is not up for re-election. He can't run for consecutive terms in the state of Virginia. He has no skin in the game personally. Right. It's not going to affect his chances. It might hurt the party, but it will help Hillary Clinton in Virginia. There's no question.
We're assuming that most convicted felons vote Democrat. I think it's a fair assumption. Daniel Halpern, it's great to see you this morning.